Alright, I'm back. Let's try this again. Come on.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
I knew you'd come round. Ready to go?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Try to beat that. Lucky shot. Accio. Nothing to it. Accio.
Oh, bro. That was weak whack.
I won. We should have bet a few.
Bro, this game is rigged.
Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
Even if it's just a tie.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist. Accio. Not bad. Not bad. Accio.
No way.
Try to beat that.
I will.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Don't want. Accio.
I win.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
I know I did.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Welcome back. Thank you so much. The game froze.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose
Chin up,
you're right.
chin up.
I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Alrighty then. Side quest completed. Alright. I need to learn more battle spells. Let's go to Sirona and the three broomsticks. Let's go. We gotta get out of here. Alright, let's go to the bridge.
Revelio.
Make sure nothing's flying through the air. Oh, we got a flying page. Got them all.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
All right, let's go.
Hello. Good to
see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
We could use a few more house elves in mine. If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I don't think anyone at the
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh, I need more of that stuff, huh? Thug life. Captain Loudpack, you're...
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Flu location.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
All right, into the cave we go.
Revelio.
Ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Okay, I got you.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's been. Confringo. Confringo.
No, I need to change that one. There we go.
Incendio.
Just making sure.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Going the wrong way. It definitely went the wrong way.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
One, two. Make sure I collect everything before I go.
Lumos.
Let's go, buddy.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oh, bodies. Nice. I get to test out my new powers.
Stay back. Accio.
Okay, I gotta work that a little bit better, so I'm gonna go ahead. I wanna try something. Alright, come on, Imperious. Here we go. Nope, that was. This is good practice though. All right, because he's technically. All right, come on. Is he still alive? Collect Stench of the Dead. Switch this over to my regular battle magic now that I have an idea of what my next, like if I switch over, I know I'll be okay.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here that I need? Yep. I need that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to sell that. There's nothing special here.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
There we go. Okay, now what?
Incendio.
I'm collecting everything, baby. Nope.
Confringo.
Nope. Okay. Anything up here? Can't climb that. Nope. I already opened that. Nothing over there. Alright. What is this?
Revelio.
Oh, gotta open some doors, huh?
Lumo. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oh, hold up.
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos.
Okay, what am I supposed to do then? Nope. Let's try the Depulso. Yep. Perfect.
Lumos. what's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Accio! Down I go. No other way.
Collect everything I find.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Alright, let's climb up there real quick and see where this goes. Hold up. I'm gonna try something. Reparo.
Reparo.
Nope.
Need to get that platform closer. But how?
Well, I figured that one out. Now let's go back this way. I'm gonna sell that. See if I get a better cloak. 28, 31. Ooh, that's nice with the Gryffindor tag on it. Bro, stop chasing your tail behind me. Okay, that's for sale. Oh, and there's something on the other side. Let's see. What is this? Collection updated bushes. Okay. I think that's for my conjuring transfigurations. Jumping down. Geronimo! What's over here?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, that's how you get back up, huh? Makes sense. Going back down. Yeah, I'm on PS5. You get your PS5. I've had it for a while. I've had the PS5 for like a year now. This looks like a fighting arena. Yep. That's for touching you. Bro, I'm stuck. What the hell did I just throw that magic at? Bro. Oh, I died. I died in the caves. Nobody's gonna find my body. I died in the caves. Nobody's gonna make it out of here alive but me. Let's go. Bring them out. Bring them out. No fucking way. I died.
Incendio.
I died. These guys are so fast. Retry. Let's go. Whatever.
Incendio.
No fucking way.
Incendio. Glaciers. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Glacier. Repulsor. Incendio. Protego! Incendio! Repulsor! Incendio! Repulsor! Incendio! Repulsor! Incendio! Repulsor!
Alright, time to get my juggle on.
Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Lumos. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor.
Why can't I climb? Maybe I have to hit it twice. Yep.
This looks even more complex. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Repulsor. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that planet. Must be it. Lumos.
How am I gonna do that? Oh, I see. I see exactly what I'm gonna do.
Lumos. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
That's
The
right.
dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet.
Ooh, I like that outfit, and it's stronger than what I already got. Let's put it on.
Like this. Incendio! Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders. Levioso. Accio. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Expulso. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Levioso. Confringo.
What are your faults, John?
Expelliarmus.
Hurricane Apollo. Expulso.
Accio. Levioso.
Expulso.
Confringo.
Might want to look up.
Expelliarmus.
Bro, that was so cool.
That's it.
Of course.
Rookwood. I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
You wish.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Gangsta. Gotta swim against the current over here.
Revelio.
Bro, I finished that lady with a bolt of lightning. She was sick. Oh, there they are.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall
Well,
speak soon.
I
Best to
hope
keep our
I can
arrangement
trust you
quiet
again.
for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
All right. Let's go to the next quest. All right. Defendo. All right. We're gonna learn Defendo. Actually, cast the pulsar on a levitated enemy. So I gotta levitate an enemy. Whoa, what'd I just do? No. Wrong one. Alright, hold up.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's go find enemies.
I didn't always like a polite person.
Levioso. Depulso. Yes.
Nothing to poach in Eric.
Levioso.
That was
Stupid. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
no.
Protego. Stupid.
What have you done?
Confringo. Revelio.
Alright.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupid.
Like a pennywig.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one.
Alright. Alright. What was I doing? Alright, let's go to Professor Onai's assignment. Alright. Hi, baby. What's up? Oh, thanks. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Quoi game mode turned off?
Hmm?
It said game mode turned off.
I don't know.
That's weird.
Collect this again? Alright.
Confringo! Confringo!
Nope.
Incendio!
Game mode turned off. There we go.
Incendio!
Well then, ice then, huh? Let's see. 4. This one is 2.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
1. Back under here again. Yeah, everything's collected. I don't know why it opened up again. Maybe because I can open it with another spell now? Maybe. Let's see.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Compulso! Glacius! Incendio! Compulso!
Nope. Nothing. Nothing new. On our way, on our way, on our way up.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm pleased to be included.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
She doesn't look too happy.
So knowledgeable. I hope those are
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done.
Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Because I'm about to do some serious damage. Watch this, watch this. This is, no, that's my juggling one. Here we go.
Descender!
I think you have it. And put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
That's perfect. All right. We have a new skill point. All right. Collections. I have mods now. We have to go to the room of recovery. I mean, room of, what's it called? The room of requirement. All right, we're level 18 now. All right, let's go to the room of requirement.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Alright, let's go to the gear. Alright. Okay, we gotta go sell this stuff. Oh. Yeah, I'd rather that. Yes, perfect. I think I've changed everything. Actually, I'm gonna see if I have a black mod for my scarf. Yep. All right. All right. What was I doing? Quests. Dogweed and death cap. Okay. Ghost of our love. Appearances. There we go. Let's go find the statue. Oh yeah, hold up. Before I start this, give me a second. Flame on, baby. This is control right here. Bro! Actually, gloves. What am I doing? Where's my gloves at? Yeah, let's change that real quick. Mm-hmm. Bro, my guy is swagging right now.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a
My guy's
rather disconcerting
swagging.
encounter. encounter.
Swaggin'
Although I
wagon.
hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. We are fortunate to have... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise. Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is,
alright, I gotta let my dog out. I'll be right back.
unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I seem to a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Learning Alohomora. I don't need the room requirement stuff yet. Make stuff disappear.
Hello, Hamora.
You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
poorly, I'd say.
Who's that?
I'm not gonna try it yet.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. True. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps nothing of them so competent. Or hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My master Professor Hecat's coming. Why don't you leave goblins alone? Troll. I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Damn. I got caught. I gotta start all over. Jeez.
Expelliarmus!
All of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
So many close calls. Jeez Louise.
Revelio.
Like a wound in a flatbed, I fear you are out of place.
She just came out of nowhere, bro. You got me banned. They're like, you pessimist too fast. We gotta send you back. Come on, man. All I want to know is how did she get ahead of me?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
This looks like the right statue.
Alright, let's attend the beast class.
What was the password? Lumos.
right, finally, we unlocked this building.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
All right, let's
Those two don't
groom
belong
the
anywhere near this class.
sneakers.
Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald.
I'm sorry, guys.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, new student.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Let's go.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh, a hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can... Show if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Now I have the ability to make beasts my friends. Alright. Hold up. Do I have a skill point yet? Nope, not yet.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
And it bloody well isn't normal. I told you not to go down that path.
I'm losing pets for the customer lots of dearest around here.
How do I get in?
Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it. As always.
Dog eating death tap.
Dinner's gonna be downstairs.
Okay, I'm coming. Go do that.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Glad you came. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
If something
Revelio.
I might have been wrong. Let's try this control one.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Can't use my broomstick. that?
That solves that.
Well, my magic meter went up, I guess. Yep.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
One, two.
Confringo. That's that. Settled. Incendio.
Ashwinder eggs. I'll take them. Alright.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Confringo!
I'm coming out there, baby. Give me a second. I'm doing this last mission. I'm coming out, babe.
Okay. I'll be right there.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
something. I want to try something. Nope. I can't woo him. I have to kill him, unfortunately. I wish I could save him.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. That curiosity, young people.
Expelliarmus.
It's a better.
Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Stupid trick. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius.
This is humiliating.
Expelliarmus.
Hey, that's mine!
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo.
Yeah, now I know when I'm fighting the dead. Makes sense. This is my control. There we go. Let's go find our missus. That way I can go eat.
This looks intriguing.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Hope they know what they're doing.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Leave the Horklumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find... Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Confringo!
I feel like I've been here already. Grab better gear. Nope.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
What troll? I killed it already.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. This must be Sirona's box of letters.
What just happened? How'd I end up out here? I left before I could collect all the letters. I gotta go back into the cave. Thank God I have a magical broomstick.
Come here, crupmate.
What the hell is going on?
Marvelous strike!
Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Gotta go back in there. I got too close to the edge. They kicked me out.
Better have a look around. See how far comes out the box of letters. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
What troll? I killed it, bro. What troll are you talking about?
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad.
No, where's that lady at? I gotta get rid of the freaking Horklump. Can I let out the animals now? Where's the animal? There were no animals here, were there? Poacher camp?
Lumos. Revelio.
No animals. Okay. Well, I guess I won't be getting her the Horklumps because I don't even remember where she at.
What do you have in store for me this time? Levioso!
What are you thinking?
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
I don't have any more Mellow Sweet? Okay. I gotta go buy some herb.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at...
Talk about you taking...
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'll be back.